Hey, good morning, Terrence. This is Adam over here at Perkins Motorplex. Wanted to get you a good look today on our 2020 Cadillac Escalade. This is the Premium Luxe Edition, so it's got a lot of the bells and whistles. The car is honestly gorgeous. 87,000 miles, but it really doesn't look like it. Again, we're not commissioned here, so we try to be super transparent, pointing out anything that we notice, anything that catches my eye. I'll go ahead and pass that info to you, just to avoid negative surprises on arrival. Now, diving right in, this thing's obviously as is. We will put a 30-day warranty on it, but it has no factory warranty remaining through GM. But we will give you the option, like with the warranty that we've talked about a little bit, to protect your purchase. Past that 30 days, it would actually go for 4 years and another 60,000 miles. So that's all the heavy stuff, engine, transmission, four-wheel drive. But then it also covers things like the AC, the electronics, and things like that. So coming inside starting on the outside here, looking for body angles, not noticing dings or dents, anything like that on that driver's side, which is fantastic. Trying to use some of the light to our advantage. I wish it was a little bit more light, but at least so far we don't have the rain. Coming across the back hatch, happy to say that it matches the driver's side. Not really noticing anything there that's catching my eye at all. Down lower, it does have the proximity sensors on the bumper going right to left there. It's got one little paint chip right there. Those are not scuffs, it's just a dried water. Coming down the passenger side, again, in excellent condition. On this one, I felt like, there's a super slight ding right here. It's honestly very hard to tell, but it's right there in that area. See if I can get you maybe the reflection. You can see it there on the back of that stone behind me. I mean, it's super small. It's obviously just a door ding. Tires on it are in great condition. That's a matching Goodyear set all the way around. And coming across the front, it's got some bugs on it, unfortunately. It's been popular this week, I was told. With me being off yesterday, I know we had a lady come up and drive it, they said. So unfortunately, I think she killed some bugs. But there's all that stuff will wipe off, of course. I'll get that touched up before we even send it to you. Yeah, not noticing, though, any imperfections. No cracks in the glass, anything like that at all. Which is fantastic. There we go. It's got the passive entry on it. Inside, it's got that beautiful brown interior. That's my favorite part probably on the whole vehicle. It does have the rubber mats, which are nice. The seats look to be in really good condition. There's one spot there you'll see on the middle seat. That's just from a car seat that was put in it at one time. Does have the DVD players up top as well as the sunroof. And then stepping inside, here's where, again, all of those features really come to pop. So here, for example, we've got power windows, locks, mirror controls, door locks, memory seating, power seats there. Again, the GM brand Cadillac rubber mats. Seats look great. No signs of like where they get the stitching and stuff to tear. That was kind of a thing with GM. There's none of that whatsoever. I don't even see signs of an obvious seat repair, which is great. Does have a little discoloration right there. That's just due to the oils in our skin. That happens to all of them over time. Somebody just rested their arm there as they were driving. So coming into the interior, it is push button start. I'm not noticing any cracks or stars in the windshield, anything like that. Yeah, good. Just trying to be thorough, make sure I didn't see anything. Down lower, you see no lights on, no messages, anything like that at all. Does have the heads-up display. It's really hard to see. You can kind of see it underneath that front bumper, that little green dot there. That's really all it picks up on video, but it's much easier to see in real life. Got the adjustable pedals, which is cool. These lights are not flickering, by the way. It's literally just the way that they pick up on recording as well. Got different different settings for the driver and the passenger. So we've got heated seats, ventilated seats. It's got your AC controls, volume controls, This is a touch screen as well, so you don't have to use the buttons down low. It's got navigation, it's got your weather alerts, it's got your climate alerts, it's got your pairing for your phone, of course. AM, FM, and XM radio available. Does have the park aid sensors. I always like that. It has the touch screen button just to be able to drop down, which is pretty sweet. The glove box. Down lower, it's got your charging ports right there in the center console. Got the wireless charging pad over here as long as your phone fits it. And then inside it actually has like some of the audio stuff for the DVD players. You can tell those are the originals, so those are the original headsets, as well as your locking wheel key. Again, all these electronics and the whole thing, I mean, is electronics more or less. All of those things there are going to be taken care of with no deductible parts and labor coverage at any GM or certified dealer nationwide. So even if you're on the road and there's not a GM spot, had a check engine light kick on or something, you could even go to a Ford dealership. I mean, literally any certified shop can do the work for you, which is one thing that I really value. And again, just as expensive as all these things are when you buy a Cadillac, they think very highly of their items. So by all means, we definitely want to try to make sure to make you aware of that as well. So if anything, if you have other questions, holler at me. Otherwise, this one here is in excellent condition. I'll try to get this video to you and I'll keep you posted on the other customer. Thank you so much, man.